Hi, I'm Michael Fox. My wife Karen and I are proud parents of 3 boys who've benefited greatly from the Wakeman experience. To me, Wakeman provides an environment that most of us grew up with. But now, in a world of highly structured after-school programs and year-round, semi-professionalized youth sports, it just seems harder and harder to find. What Wakeman does is it recreates that neighborhood play space or the local schoolyard, where kids of different ages, boys, girls, friends from different friend groups, come together, they decide what to do. They make up the rules, they make up the game, and then they figure it out and go from there. And in the process, they build life skills that no parent, teacher, or coach could ever do for them. But for many kids, Wakeman provides something even more important. For many, it might be the only safe place they have to go after school. It might be the only place they can go to get help with their homework or tutoring support. It might be the only place they can access a computer. And it might be the only place that they can get real adult guidance and mentoring. For them, Wakeman fundamentally changes their lives. And that's why I joined the Wakeman board. And it's why I agreed to head up our Resource Development Committee. Because none of this would be possible without the financial support that makes it real. Now, all of us find ways to give back to our community. But I believe Wakeman offers the ultimate win-win. By supporting Wakeman, you help perpetuate a treasured community resource right here in Fairfield that benefits your child, while also providing a potentially even more important opportunity for other kids who, just by virtue of the zip code they were born in, need so much more support to achieve their potential.
And I'm Michelle Guzzy, mom to 3 children that all grew up as Wakeman Club members. I currently serve as Secretary of the Board of Trustees and belong to both the Board Resource Development Committee and the Madison Avenue Clubhouse Committee. If you were to ask me why I give back to Wakeman, it's because it's been such an important part of all of my family's lives, and we just can't imagine the same opportunities not being available for other families. We moved here 15 years ago, and it was the first place my kids started new friendships. I was so thankful for the old pickup basketball game you heard Mike mention, for the chance to play sports with a focus on just being a good teammate and having fun, not about the score, not about if they won. There's too much pressure on our kids these days, and it was a place I knew they could just be kids. My husband and I have invested hundreds of hours in coaching sports, the kids playing everything from basketball, lacrosse, flag football, and then the leadership training the kids received from the Torch and Keystone clubs. Besides being the most well-rounded youth experience in Fairfield County, Wakeman has also proven to be the best stewards of our investment. What this staff has accomplished for our members during COVID is astounding. There's only one other group I can think of that gets more out of $1, and that's a group of Catholic nuns, and they work for free.
Earlier in the program, you heard a song by Alternate Roots called Nothing More. There's a great line in that song that says, "Heroes don't look like they used to, they look like you." Well, Michelle and I are here to humbly but strongly encourage you to be a hero to the kids whose lives are fundamentally altered by their experience at Wakeman Boys and Girls Club. Many of you know Wakeman as the place that your kids go to after school, where they've always played basketball, or maybe volunteered through the Torch Club, or maybe just that great little turf field in downtown Southport that's filled all weekend long. But what is less well known, and hopefully you have learned more from this video, is what the organization has been doing just a few miles to the east in Bridgeport for almost the past 10 years at the Smilo Burroughs facility, and what we plan to do in a more significant way with the opening of our Madison Avenue Clubhouse. When that clubhouse opens, 2/3 of Wakeman's operations are going to be located in Bridgeport, where they are most needed. And that is why you are most needed.
Mike likes to say that Wakeman Boys and Girls Club is the best deal in town, and I will second that every time. By supporting Wakeman, we can perpetuate this incredible resource for all the kids in Fairfield and provide a life-changing opportunity for kids who are genuinely at risk and far less resources. When you think of Wakeman, think of our impact in and outside of Fairfield. When you picture your child at Wakeman, picture the friends they have made here and kids eager for the same opportunity, but without the same resources. While you fund your child's participation at Wakeman, consider helping fund the participation of others who can't afford to do so. And so how can you be a hero? Volunteer. Spend a few hours a week as an adult chaperone to our youth mentoring program, or join a team of incredible community volunteers on our advisory unit board, or help out on an ad hoc committee.
So how can you help? Participate in some of our upcoming events. Over the Edge, which is our largest fundraiser, where Wakeman loyalists of all ages generate support by rappelling down the side of the People's Bank building in Bridgeport. Look for that on May 22nd. Or maybe our golf tournament on June 7th, where golfers get a chance to play the amazing and scenic course at Country Club of Fairfield. You can donate, make a gift to the annual fund. Look for your annual fund appeal in the mail or take a call from a volunteer or staff member this fall. Consider becoming a member of our Chairman's Circle with a donation of $2,500 or more. Help us across the finish line to fully fund the operations at our new Madison Avenue Clubhouse. We have just $2.3 million to go on a $25 million project. We're almost there. Consider joining the Heritage Club by including Wakeman in your estate plans. And we can start it all by just welcoming an invitation to meet with a member of our resource development team to learn what might be the best fit for you and your family. Thank you for your support.
Be a hero and help Wakeman Boys Girls Club do whatever it takes to ensure academic success, healthy lifestyles, and good character and leadership.
We are peace.